From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, welcome into another edition of The Horse's Mouth here on Buzz TV. Back at the bar, back at Tommy Max, brought to you by our good friends at Goodfellas Cigar Lounge and Spirits, the Brusnutter team, Wealth Advisory team down in Ponte Vedra Beach, as well as the Southern Grill right down there on the South Bank. Wally Conway is back, my good friend from Home Pro Inspections, and our guest is Mark Goldwich, who makes a return visit. He's with Gold Star Adjusters. Let's welcome in Wally. Hey, Wally. How are you?
Insurance. Insurance is going crazy in Florida.
Oh, geez.
Claims are through the roof with the recent storm at Ian.
Yes.
Insurance. We need to solve and come up with answers for
this
insurance.
Show is brought to you by some insurance company out there. Let's welcome in Mark Goldwich. Hey, Mark, how are you?
Good, Tommy.
How's Gold Star Adjusters doing, brother?
We're doing great. We're very busy down in Southwest Florida since Ian hit.
How is it? How is it emotionally for you? You know what I mean? Like, obviously it's business, but you go down there and you just see the destruction and just
I hate to say it, but
you a little bit.
You get used to it. I've been adjusting claims for 35 years now, and so all kinds of disasters, and they all tend to look about the same. The level of destruction is a little bit more, but the people's stories are about the same. And the hardest part is most people, no matter how many times they see it on the news, when it happens to them, it's completely different, and it hits very home to them.
Well, how do you adjust an asset, Mark, when it's been wiped away? Like, how do you start? Just comps, or what do you?
Well, what we do is we start with the homeowner and their personal story, and we just ask them to tell us what happened, and we kind of have them walk us through maybe what was there, and they even. They have a hard time because if everything is gone, these are things that they've accumulated over a lifetime, and it's hard for them to even remember what was where. And you have to walk them through each room, almost to each furniture item, and then what was on top of the item, what was in the first drawer, what was in the second drawer, so on and so forth. You take it a little bit at a time so that you don't overwhelm them, and you just make your way through it.
Wow. So what's... Is it water? Water's the worst, right? Over fire?
Absolutely.
I mean everything's awful, obviously, but
because
water does the most damage.
If you're really in the surge zone, I mean, it just washes away everything, and so sometimes it's like a really bad West Coast fire where there's nothing left but the slab. Right. But for the most part, their homes are there. They lost power. They don't have maybe drinkable water for a few weeks. But the home is there, maybe badly damaged. Sometimes it's not even that badly damaged. But for them, inside, outside leaks and those kind of things, and it just kind of adds up.
How long is I mean, I'm sure it varies, but the process from, you're meeting that client to
getting the claim settled, it should be about 60 to 90 days.
Oh, okay, that fast.
But that doesn't seem fast to the person who's
No, I know, but does it? I know, but it goes by. Well, no, it probably doesn't go by fast. What am I thinking? No. But it does. When you look back, you're like, wow, that was 60 days ago. Like, that kind of thing.
Right. We already have several claims where we've been out there, and the insurance company has already been out there. We don't have any claims settled yet, but it's not even been a full month.
Right.
But we're getting there. But there are going to be some claims that'll go on for literally years. They are still settling. I just saw a post this morning of a claim that got settled after Irma, and that was 2017.
Wow.
And it just got settled this week.
That's a long
So I'll share with you, Hurricane Matthew, which flooded the studio here,
I remember.
Also had a big tree land on top of my home right after a $65,000 exterior renovation.
Wow.
The insurance company came out and offered us $25,000.
Yeah.
And I had the bid from the same contractor. You remember the story, to make me whole again. It was 65. It was another 65 grand. Insurance company said no. I hired the services of Mark.
Nice.
He came out. Bit of bang, bit of boom. I got my $65,000. I didn't make anything, which you're not supposed to.
Right.
But
that's all right.
he alone assured that I was made whole and my problem was solved.
Listen, a stamp of approval from Wally Conway is a stamp of approval from everybody here at the Horse's Mouth. All right, how can people find you in case they are in need? I'm sure you're very easy to find, Mark.
goldstaradjusters.com or various social media at goldstaradjusters. That's the easiest way.
All right, great to have you back on, my friend.
Thank
Cheers,
you.
all the best, much continued success. No doubt about it, helping people along the way as well. If you like these kind of conversations, check out more at iwantabuzz.com. Until next time, stay safe and be cool out there. We'll see you right here on the Horse's Mouth. Cheers.